Hi, I'm Stephanie. I'm hopefully going to be able to share with you some information that will be helpful in your Haida learning process, including a couple of really cool resources that I use all the time. And I think this is a really good one for beginners to start with because you can learn individual words through this, but also it has little sentences. And I like to pepper things in and just replace a little chunk of my day with Haida. And it's very easy to do. And it's something I can do with my kid and other people. So the phrasebook got a table of contents that gives you little sections of different types of things like colors and eating, family life. I like to just go through here and pick one out that looks easy to say. And then for just one day, I'll try to replace that phrase. Instead of saying it in English, I will say it in Haida. And that helps me a lot. And if you're just starting, a lot of people are scared to speak Haida because they're going to get it wrong. And we're just going to get it wrong. This language is almost gone. And we don't really have the human resources that we need to learn it in a natural environment like humans do. So we have to kind of piece it together with the information that we have. So it's okay. Just goof around and sound silly, and it doesn't matter. Nobody's going to come up to you and correct you, and if they do, you found yourself a secret Haida language learning friend to help you out. There just aren't that many speakers anymore. So hopefully we can fix that, and we can work together, and I'll keep making videos, and you guys can practice and send. Maybe you'll make your own Haida language videos. I don't know. But you just can't be afraid to be goofy because it is a different kind of language and the sounds are hard to make if you've never done it before. This is the Dictionary of Alaskan Haida. It's kind of a partner with the phrasebook, but this has individual words. The front 2/3 of the book is Haida language translated to English, and then the last third is English translated into Haida. And there's some really great stuff at the beginning of the book. If you feel like getting a little nerdy and reading that, I recommend it. But maybe not right away, depending on how you like to learn. If you want to just jump in there, I just open a page and try to say something. But we should go through a little bit of the Haida language sounds. So I'm going to pronounce them for you, and I'll put the letters up here on the screen. The language was never written to begin with, so it has had to be translated several times in different ways by different people in order to try to put it down on paper. So it's not perfect, but we just got to do what we can with what we have. This is another Haida language dictionary. This was put together by a man whose last name is, I couldn't remember his first name, is John Enrico. This has Skidegate, Masset, and Alaskan dialects. There are 2 volumes, I think only 2 volumes, and it is an incredible resource, but it is so difficult to read. So this is like maybe after you get practiced a little bit more. What I really like to do with this, instead of going to it first, is if I get confused about something in this dictionary, I will come cross-reference it with this one because it has a lot more detail and there are several words in here that are not in here. But this one, you will not, you could work for years in this dictionary and you would never get bored, so it's fine. But if you have a library that has the Enrico dictionary, it's really cool if you like to get a little bit deeper into stuff. I found a couple of words like family titles and things in this book that don't exist in the other one. So let's get down to learning how to pronounce some of the letters in the Haida alphabet.